everyone! I'm sorry to interrupt the Italian vlogs, but I have a special announcement. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, then you know that around this time last year, I did a special campaign with my book called My Name is Charlie, in which all the proceeds for 2 weeks went to a special dog rescue called Paws Place Dog Rescue. Since today is National Dog Day, that means for the next 2 weeks, all the proceeds of My Name is Charlie is going directly to Paws Place Dog Rescue. Since we are donating to Paws Place, I thought we should go and visit them and be able to meet some really special dogs.
I'm Robin. I'm one of the board members here. Bullet came in from one of the counties. He came in with his wife and 2 children, 3 children. And everybody's been adopted but Bullet. He has a tendency to be typical little dog. Let everybody know you're here. So he's waiting his turn to go ahead and get adopted. Your wife got adopted, your children got adopted, now it's Daddy's turn. They're both hounds that came from one of the rural counties. Animal control, we got them. They're both extremely shy, Sadie a lot more so than Henry. Sadie's afraid of her own shadow. We put her with Henry one day and they seemed to love each other. So now we try to get them into the playpen daily together to be able to play. We also have volunteers who come in and we'll sit and just pet them and talk to them nicely because we don't know what happened to them to make them so afraid and shy of people. They come a long way, Henry more so actually than Sadie. And they don't need to be adopted together, but they do both need a fenced-in backyard. And they're just really great dogs. Next up we have Brooklyn, and Brooklyn, because of her breed, she's a pitty mix, is overlooked a lot. Unfortunately, there are places where they are not allowed to go ahead and live. And it's a sad commentary because it's not the dogs. And just because they are a pitty doesn't mean that they're going to go ahead and hurt someone. Brooklyn is a gorgeous dog. We've had her for a little bit over 1.5 years. When she came to us, she only weighed 24 pounds. She's now 55 pounds. She was so weak, she could hardly stand up. She had her ears cropped. They were not cropped by a vet. A person did that with a pair of scissors. She loves people. She sometimes will take a little bit to get to know you, but she's very selective with other dogs. So that comes from the fact that she was probably used as either a bait dog or as a dog who was bred for puppies for dog fighting. She's a love and she needs to find her forever home and her forever family. Mad Max over the Thunderdome. He does bark, and he seems like he would be aggressive. If you take Max out of his kennel and bring him in here, he'd be right up here on the couch, and he would be a big old lapdog. He is entirely different, and that's why we stress to people, take a chance on him, come and look and see what he's like when he's inside. He's just a great dog. He's loving. He wants his home. He misses a home. He came from a home. He was an owner surrender, and he is housebroken. So come on and take a chance on Mad Max over the Thunderdome. Genesis is a sweet love. She will also sometimes bark and jump, just like Max does. But she listens well. She knows quite a few different commands. She was picked by Canines for Service, and she was working with them for a while. Her thing is, she prefers to listen to just one person. So if a second trainer tried to step in, she wasn't quite having it. But she's a very good girl, a very smart girl. If you go by her kennel and she barks, all I have to do is go shh, and she'll sit down and she'll lean up into the fence, say, okay, I did what you wanted, now just love on me. She's great, she's a great dog. Nina's another one of the pity mixes that we have, and again, overlooked because of her breed. She's a very short pit bull, and she's definitely looking at her pit, but she loves, loves, loves people. She loves to go for a walk. She's just as happy as she can be. Again, she came in through one of the vet's offices. We were asked if we could please take her. We took her. We love her, and we are looking for her forever home. Miss Charlotte, she is the queen, just like Queen Charlotte. She came into us from the county. We could tell that there was something wrong with her when we went to the county. And so we did like what we do when we have dogs like this. We brought her up to NC State to have her evaluated. She does have some neurological issues. She also has some problem with her hips. And sometimes she'll walk a little funny like she's drunk, and we think there might be something going on with her eyes. But they told us, go ahead and take her back, state told us, and see how she does. She gets better, she gets worse, or she stays the same. Well, she stays the same. She's on some pain meds, but she's a love. And she's looking for her forever home, and people don't need to shy away from the dogs that have difficulties or special needs, because just like special needs children, all they want is love and a forever home. So come on out and take a chance on our queen.
Don't forget that for the next 2 weeks until September 9th, all proceeds of My Name is Charlie is going to Paws Place Dog Rescue. It's available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and AuthorHouse.com. If you have an Amazon Smile account, Paws Place is actually one of the charities that you can donate to, so that's a win-win. All the dogs in today's vlog are available for adoption, so if you see one that you want to make your next family member, I'll leave a link down below so you can contact Paws Place Dog Rescue. I'll see you in the next vlog.